In today's Minecraft video, I share with you the best utility HUD pack for Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. And it can do things like this. So very quickly, I've jumped onto Minecraft Java Edition because what I'm sharing with you today and what you've just seen is actually possible already on Minecraft Java Edition via commands. As you know, on Minecraft Java Edition, if we hit F3, we have the debug screen. This is already possible on Minecraft Bedrock Edition via add-ons. Also on Minecraft Java Edition, if you hold F3 and hit G, it brings up chunk borders, which is super helpful for building things and players and finding diamonds and things like that. But also possible on Minecraft Java Edition via hitting F3 and B, this brings up hidden boxes, which is basically what I just showed you at the start of the video. You can see the hitboxes for players, you can see the hitboxes for animals, you can see the direction they're facing. You can literally see this absolutely everywhere, which is super helpful for finding mobs and things like that. We can kind of see what the Iron Golem's looking at, where he's looking. And that's what I'm going to be sharing with you with additional features in today's video. So yeah, welcome back to Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. I am doing this on version 1.17.30. I know this works on iOS, Android, Windows 10, and Xbox. And if there's any way to get this on Switch and PlayStation, those versions as well. In the description will be a link to this page where you can download it and learn everything you need to know, but that's the point of today's video, so I can teach you. This is not an ad fly or a link versus link. This is all done via Mediafire, so it's super simple to install. There's a couple of different packs to download, but we're going to be using the top one in today's video. So tap on it, it's going to open Mediafire, download, install, you're good to go. Once you've downloaded this, go to Settings, scroll down to your Global Resources, My Packs, and it's this one by Ambient. I'll leave a link down below as to where you can check them out. Tap on it, activate, it will automatically go inside of here. There is some additional information here, so feel free to read it. And then there's also, if we tap on this here, there's a cog here. There's a couple of different settings here, which I will explain throughout today's video. Once you've done that, go back. It will load, and you're good to go. Alrighty, so let's get into this. I've got a lot of things I want to share with you in today's video. So this is super helpful, whether you're playing survival or whether you're playing multiplayer. And yes, this does work on servers, so if you're into PvP, this is super helpful. One thing I have noticed compared to Java Edition, though, is that this only works on players. It doesn't seem to work on mobs like chickens or cows or anything like that. I don't know if that's going to be phase 2 of this mod. But once again, credit goes to Ambient. There's links down below as to where you can find them. Absolutely talented creator. So as you can see, we always have this hitbox on. You've also got like this red line here as well, which you can kind of crouch. I'm not sure if this is meant to be linked for Minecraft Java Edition where they can go under half slabs. That's not quite possible on Minecraft Bedrock yet. Now, there's tons of things inside this pack that I want to share with you, but like I said, you can chop and change however you like to play Minecraft. If the white boxes get annoying, you are able to turn it off, but still have the other cool functionalities. So I want to start off with like the hitbox plus HUD. Like I said, it can be disabled. So I got a bunch of armor in here, a bunch of items that we're going to go through. We're just going to grab a bunch of these. We'll go like iron helmet, diamond boots. We'll go gold chest plate, and we will go netherite leggings. So when you're holding this, and then you equip it, you can see here, it actually puts the exact item on you. And this in like, I don't know, like Skywars or Lucky Blocks or something like that, where you're PvP based and you can see what you've got on, is super, super helpful as well. Not to mention, we do have hearts above our health as well. Let's try and lose a little bit more health here, so I can show you this depleting a little bit more. So as you can see, we're now down to 17, 18, 19, and all the way back up again. You will also notice on the left-hand side of my screen, the HUD is also displayed there as well. So if you don't want to keep having to change your perspective to see what armor you've got on, it is always going to be on your left-hand side as well. And if we just put this in my hand and we do it this way, you can see it automatically equips as well. So it's just super, super helpful. to see what you've got on. Let's say you're playing servers, you've got a gold chest plate, but you come across an iron one or a diamond one. Of course, you know you're going to switch. But it gets better because you can see here, I have a bow in my hand, and you can see on the top left, I have a bow as well. Now, when you're pulling this bow, it actually does the exact movement as well. So you can see if you or somebody else is using a bow, and yes, this will show if somebody else is using a bow as well. Incredibly helpful, but it gets better. It gets better. Keep an eye on the top screen. I'll talk about the M/S in a little bit towards the end of this video. If we're eating an apple, you can see the percentage at the top of the screen. So we'll use a honey bottle, for example. You can see when we're eating it. It's done when we get 100%. Of course, really helpful for how fast you're eating foods. I think it's going to be even faster if we were to eat, like, kelp. Because I think kelp is, like, one of the fastest eating foods. Okay, you can see how fast that eats there. I wonder what the slowest one would be then. Yo, let's go to, like, I don't know, pumpkin pie. What's pumpkin pie like? Pumpkin pie saturation is actually amazing. That's a lot slower to consume compared to something like this. Now, something else that's really, really helpful for players on Minecraft Bedrock, especially if you're playing PvP and you like enchanted apples or golden apples. When we eat this, keep an eye on the right-hand side of my screen. So you can see everything we have gained from this enchanted apple has popped up on the right-hand side. Previously, Bedrock players would have to hit like a specific key. You can see there to see that we have like regen resistance, fire resistance, and absorption as well. But keep an eye on the regen. So the regen is the hearts. When we get down a little bit lower, it's going to start to flash and then it's going to disappear. So you then know that, oh crap, my regen's disappeared. And now it's about to go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. It's gone. I'd have to eat another one. You get my point. Super helpful. Saves you having to stop, press keys, and then keep going, and then eat again. I really love that feature. Doesn't matter what you're eating. Doesn't matter what you're drinking. The percentage bar is at the top. How about, here's a good one, potions as well. Because you are technically going to be eating the potions or drinking the potions. Even potions are at the top as well. Really love that. Also, if you have a shield and you put it in your offhand, you can see that on the other side of my armor, we now have ourselves a shield. So you can see here, we now have bow. We now have helmet, chestplate, leggings, boots, and a shield as well. So that's super, super helpful. Doesn't seem to quite show you the fishing rod, though. I wonder what happens if we have ourselves a sword. I'm kind of curious if we have ourselves a crossbow, too. Because technically, these are kind of like PvP features. You can also see the left of my netherite sword. We have the shield as well for the offhand. Crossbow doesn't seem to show the same way an ordinary bow would show as well. Sword doesn't seem to show when we're attacking. That's a little bit unfortunate. Totem of Undying. I need to show you this next feature. So, Totem of Undying in the offhand. Now, you'll notice when we have certain things in the offhand, you do have chunk borders as well. I showed you this via commands, but when you're in first person, it's not possible. So this is all possible via your third person perspective. So if you're looking for chunks, which of course 16 by 16, this will help you. Doesn't have to be totem. It can be arrows as well. The only thing that doesn't work in the offhand to show chunk borders is going to be your shield. And if we go ahead and switch out our chest plate for an elytra, yes, it will show you your elytra as well. Now, let's do a little bit of flying here, because I've not seen what this looks like when you're flying. Ah, okay, so it kind of disappears when you're flying. However, if you're in water and swimming, you can see here, the hitbox then focuses just on, like, your head, rather than your whole entire body. Then you stop, and then you go again, and you can see it there. All around, absolutely brilliant. So I just want to quickly run this command. So it's going to give me a bunch of hearts here. If we also run another command here, regen, you can see that my hearts are going up, and also my hearts above my head are also going up as well. So it does work in real time. So like I mentioned, let's say you're tired of the hitbox. If you go to this one, no hitbox, and back out and reload it, there'll be no hitbox. Let's go through all of these. Starting on the left, this is only armor HUD in HUD plus no chunk borders, plus no health, plus no hitbox. This one is only armor HUD in HUD plus no chunk borders plus no health. This is only armor HUD in HUD plus no health. Same again, but no chunk borders. This is only armor HUD in HUD. HUD modules only, no chunk borders, no health. This is armor HUD standalone module. No chunk borders plus no hitbox. No hitbox, no chunk borders, no health, and default. I noticed that I would probably have no chunk borders on too, because that's a little bit laggy. But for the sake of today's video, we'll do no hitbox. Let's back out, and the pack should reload for you. And voila, we have no hitbox, but we still have everything else that we had before. So if we grab ourselves a little bit of armor here, you will notice that we have everything back to normal, just no hitbox. Because some people think it's OP, which I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of OP. One more thing, you noticed at the top of the screen we have M/S. This is how fast you're traveling. So if you're walking, you get to 4.31, I think is the highest. If you're crouching, it's 1.29. If you're sprinting, it's 5.61. You can get faster than that. Like if you're jump sprinting, you can get all the way to like 11. I've seen there 11. You go really high. If you go all the way up, like really high, you fall down. You can see how fast you're falling. So if I was to do like, I don't know, /TP at P, and let's do 250 and then this, and then we fall down, you can see we're getting really fast speeds, that fast that it disappeared. So yeah, I wanted to show you that before we go to some servers. So yes, this pack does work perfectly on servers. As you guys can see, we're here on CubeCraft Games. I don't know if this is bannable, so I'm sorry, I don't know if it's bannable. I mean, it's been around for quite some time, it's never been patched or changed or anything like that. You can actually see the direction that people are looking at too, which I think gives players a huge advantage. An absolutely huge advantage. Let's keep walking around so you can see the direction that they're walking in. Alright, let's try Lucky Blocks, and this will work on Hive and probably most of the servers that you play. It's also going to show you the health of every single Lucky Block, so that can kind of be annoying, and I would probably turn the health off, because I'd get like so focused on every single bit of health. But it's just really good for players and things like that. So I've changed because it's so much easier without the health. If you're playing a server like this, you really don't want to be using the health. It's not it. But this is so much easier, in my opinion. Because you can still see the Lucky Blocks, but you can also see players. That the giant health boxes, the giant armor is incredibly helpful. You'll be able to see who's got the diamond stuff that you need to avoid for now, and things like that. So yeah, like, you know, go and have some fun with it. I don't know if these things are allowed. Then again, like, they've been around on Minecraft Java for a long time. People can use the same thing. So is that why like things like this are still possible? You know, I don't really know. I don't really know if you can get in trouble for this. So I'm gonna see if I can get a quick kill here. See if I can get a quick kill. Guy's not even focusing on me. I don't even know I'm here, to be fair. It's too easy, bro. So yeah, really easy to get kills, and just be smart, and then you'll be able to see which player has got what armor on. Try and get another sneaky kill. Hey, look at that hot potato. I don't even know what I've got on me. I can see on the left hand side, can't I? Oh, okay, bro. Is that how it is, bro? Hey, I can see your arrows if they're charged or not, dude. I can see them. Oh, he's dead. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like if you did, and I'll see you all hopefully in the next video. Let's keep going.